Hey guys, and welcome back to I Like Watches. One of the watches that has surprised me the most in recent months has been the Heimdallr Monster version 1, and that is because I saw a couple of their subby homages first and they were terrible. In fact, the first one was so bad they sent the second one for free and it wasn't much better, to be perfectly honest. The build quality was pretty poor, there was bits on the dial, the bezel action was terrible, there was gaps between the bracelet links. Yeah, it was really quite disappointing. So I sort of switched off from the brand, to be perfectly honest, but then there was so much chatter online and on YouTube about their monster homage that I had to start taking notice of Heimdallr again, and I did buy the blue dial version. I was very impressed. I then got in touch with them and they sent me the red dial version to give away as part of my 12 watches given away over the 12 days of Christmas, and I saw both of those watches. I unboxed them, I reviewed them, and they were really quite impressive. It totally and utterly turned me around on the brand. I did a 180 and now I'm super impressed with Heimdallr Watches, to the point where when I realized they were releasing a new version 2 Monster, I literally stopped what I was doing, jumped on their website and bought 2 watches. I had to pre-order them, so I got a bit of a discount and they've arrived. And of course I'm wearing the first one. It's the orange dial version. And in this box I've got another one, a second Heimdallr Monster version 2. And in this video I'm going to unbox it for you. I haven't taken a sneaky peek at it at all, but the dial in the pictures looks incredible. I did pay full price for these watches. This video isn't sponsored by Heimdallr. They haven't paid me any cash. The link in the video description won't be an affiliate link. It will just take you to their website. There will be some affiliate links in the video description, but not to this particular watch. Anyway, enjoy the unboxing of this second Heimdallr version 2 Monster homage. Yeah, let's crack on, shall we? That was probably one of the longest introductions I've ever filmed. I do apologise, so I'm not going to hang around. Let's crack on and get this watch open, shall we? Oh, I'm wearing the orange dial version, by the way. Love it. Really, really like it. So nice to see these watches with different coloured dials. And here is the second watch. Yeah, they were offering this watch with some really sort of cool frosted dials. And there is so much AR coating on that watch that you almost can't appreciate the dial. So let me get some plastic off. I'll take some outside wrist shots and then I'll come back and show you the watch. So I'll be back in a mo. Right, there we go. That is all the plastic removed. All I've done is move the hands out the way so that you can see the logo and yeah, any text and the date window. And I've got to say, that dial, it's not coming across on camera unfortunately, but that dial is really quite impressive. Fantastic move by Heimdallr to go not just with the sort of solid coloured dials, but something a little bit different. And wow, I mean, it really does look incredible. Really, really pleased that I've picked up this particular variation. And look at the strength of that AR coating. I can't get over that. That's got to be some of the strongest AR coating I have ever seen. Right, let's look at the alignment. This is my first experience of the bezel action, although I have used the bezel on the orange dial version and it's pretty much identical. The alignment on this one is better. Unfortunately, the alignment is a little bit off on the orange dial. If I just move it back to its normal position, there you go. You can see that that bezel is half a click out, unfortunately. But this one looks pretty much spot on, fractionally to the right. But all the applied indices look good. The 12 maybe again just a touch to the right, but really yeah, I'm not going to complain about that at all. Yeah, that's all right. And the bezel action, good resistance. It's very even resistance. A little bit sort of springy to some degree. No back play really. It's nice. The clicks aren't particularly crisp. If you can just have a listen, they're okay. They're not. Yeah, they're not super crisp. Yeah, nice bezel action, really. I'm not going to complain about it at all. In fact, it is very good. Let's advance the date, go through a date change, a day and a date change. Just check all that out. Yeah, that seems nice. Yeah, that all works well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, very nice. The finishing on the case is, yeah, really good. Really good. The polished surfaces seem seem okay actually. Not too much sort of spiking, a little bit, very small polished surfaces. I actually fully brushed the bracelet on the blue dial version that I had, and it looked incredible. I think that's what I'm going to do with one of these. Not sure which one. I'm not sure what I'm planning. I might give one of these away. I'll have a think about it. I'm feeling very generous these days. I'm not sure what's going on. What's happening, guys? I think I'm just really grateful for all the incredible support that I seem to constantly get. So it makes me want to give watches away. So yeah, I suspect at some point I will be giving one of these watches away. So there's no signature on the crown, but there is a signature and some specifications on the case back if it will come into focus. Yeah, there you go. Sapphire. Will it come into focus? I'm not doing a very good job. It's not wanting to come into focus, but anyway, they are there. There is some taper on this bracelet, solid links, solid end links. It's push pin and collar system. What about the clasp? I think it's milled. Yeah, very, very nice. Of course, it's signed there. You've got the Heimdallr shark logo and the Heimdallr name on the clasp. I think I prefer it on the outer shell over the safety latch, to be honest. What else? Yeah, beautiful applied indices. It's the logo. See, that's so strong, that AR coating. It's actually making it hard to look at the dial in any sort of detail under this unnatural light. You've got a frame around the date window. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? It is nice. I gotta say though, I do miss the teeth for applied indices. Why, guys? Why are they getting soft on these watches? We want them more aggressive. I do anyway. I really liked the fact that the version 1 had teeth for applied indices. But hey ho. Should we have a quick look at the loom? Yeah, let's have a quick look. Get the old light stick out. I suspect it's pretty good. The version 1 Heimdallr had really, really good loom. And it doesn't need much for charge. Just a quick blast with the light stick. You can see that. Look, the loom's already showing. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really good, actually. That is really strong. Yeah, these new iPhones are very good at dealing with bright loom shots. You can see how the phone actually sort of adjusted the exposure to deal with that burst of light initially, and that was probably the biggest adjustment this phone has ever had to make. So yeah, it looks super crisp, and look at the cool light play around the edge of the crystal. That's pretty smart. Yeah, the loom looks very, very strong. I keep saying it, but I will be doing a loom comparison video at some point in the near future, and I suspect one of these watches, this one or this one, will be competing in that loom comparison video. Right guys, I think I'll leave it there. If you've got any questions about this watch, let me know in the comments section. You can always email me, oldmantimegary@gmail.com. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. I do really, really appreciate it. Love you all. Take care. See you again very soon.